Good evening. We are here this afternoon. We're doing a request reading. Um, this reading was kind of awkward for me, you guys. All right, for the simple fact, um, I don't have his full name. I don't have really the name of the other person. But we got what we needed. The spirits knew exactly who we was talking about. So I believe it's pronounced KEMMUNITY or KEMMUNITY, something like that. Okay. I'm not great with pronunciations, y'all know that, so whatever. Um, this is a request from a wonderful viewer. Okay. I did take the time to meditate because again, information is very, very brief. All right. So I'm working with what I can work with. I have called up his spirit. The spirits know who I'm talking about. They know the situation. It does not take them but a few seconds to say, hey, I know who you're talking about. So they don't really need much to go on, if that makes any sense. And I pray this is a real case or situation because, again, I have very, very brief information. It was very hard for me to find information as well with his channel, and I pray this is the right person. I do believe it's the right person because the storyline kind of matches up that he went to meet somebody, something went really crazy, y'all. And I kind of want to find out what happened. Now, instantly when I started channeling this situation, okay, I did get like a British accent or Australian accent that came in. It was a particular spirit, and I'm like, okay, what happened to this guy? Like, what's his story? You know what I mean? And I got like a British or, again, Australian accent. And the spirit told me, and I believe it was a male spirit, that he was involved with something that cost him his, and I don't know why it said little life. But you know, kind of like how the British talk when they say his little life, like that. So it was kind of, and I'm not good with British accents, so don't y'all even start, okay? Because not only do I murder accents, but I murder names too. Y'all know that. Pronunciations, all of that. So I said, what in the world are you talking about? And who is coming in with this accent? And where is this coming from? Okay. But that's exactly what the male spirit said, was he was involved with something that cost him his little life. Okay. Now, it can mean so many things. So many things. So again, I want to go into this reading. This is a request. Y'all, please do not shoot the messenger. Do not throw arrows at my horrible pronunciations and accents. Okay. Now, this is very intriguing to me, and I did take notes. I want to go into our notes first because this is our meditation. I got the name Ashley. I don't know where Ashley's coming in at or what in the world's going on with that, but we probably will pick it up in the reading, okay? Again, 9 times out of 10, these readings do involve money, all right? So I feel like this guy or this YouTuber, social media person, whatever, was trying to find a way to make more money. Okay. He was involved in some kind of group. Now I got the word ring, and there's many people involved. I'm not certain about this. This is just something that I asked someone to kind of look into for me because I couldn't find much information, like I said, but I think he was supposed to be traveling somewhere. I don't know if it was London. I don't know. To meet this particular female. Okay. Trinity Travels, something like that. I'm not sure about that again. See, now the things lighten up like crazy. So something's definitely matching up here. Has to do with social media. He was lured, okay? Again, this British accent keeps coming in. Something about something being political. Some people held him down, and I don't mean in a good way. I mean like when he probably got there, he was attacked or hijacked, all right? Now, also got something about selling something, payment. See how this thing's going crazy, y'all? And something about, and this is one time I cannot read my handwriting right here. And it keeps saying, that's right, that's right. Okay, someone was telling him they would be there shortly. So like if you've ever traveled, you don't know where you are, you don't know where nothing's at. You call the person like, hey, I'm here, but I don't know where I'm at or what I'm doing. I'm kind of lost. You know what I'm saying? And the person I get on the phone was saying, I'll be there shortly. So I don't know if somebody's supposed to pick him up, somebody's supposed to meet him there, somebody's like, okay, he's lost, let me go to his aid. It's something about coming to his aid. But I feel like he was definitely tricked. All right. What is this last word I'm trying to... And I will try to figure this last word out because I think it's very important, actually. Now, the people that thought, that did this thought it was funny, y'all. Okay? Because he was lured and he was tricked. Now, I also got the word sacrifice, something about a phone call. All right? Something about experiment. He was meeting someone. Okay? And a suitor. So... I don't know if he was trying to get with this female or this female was pretending to get with him and was kind of getting him involved with a scheme that sounded too good to be true, kind of like those pyramid thingies, y'all, or whatever. But this is some type of cult, some type of ring, and he definitely was set up. It's a business, though, y'all. At the end of the day, it's business, okay? Who are you waiting for? Also came in, someone was saying this. Who are you waiting for? When they approached him, I believe, however he traveled, whether it be plane, whether it be bus, whether, whatever. I don't think it's a bus because anyways. But however he traveled, someone came up to him and asked him who he was waiting for, y'all. Okay? Now again, this is a setup. So this whole thing is a mess, all right? They probably gave him wrong directions, got him lost, got him all messed up, and then was like, oh, we're going to come help you. And somebody came up to him like, who are you waiting for? Set the whole thing up. Y'all know what I'm saying, all right? He was lured, though, okay? I wish I could find more information about her because it also seems to me like he was seduced in some type of way, y'all. I'm being very honest. All right. Wow, these things really go on. And the spirits, their lesson is basically telling people, okay, listen, y'all follow people, y'all listen to people on these social medias, internets, all stuff like that. You have to be careful who you're following, who you're listening to. You never know who these people are secretly involved with, what they're getting involved with. One thing I do know is usually people who have a good following, who travel a lot, you guys, have to be involved with something. These trips ain't cheap, okay? Every week they talking about, oh, I'm here, oh, I'm over here. And you're like, wait, who is paying for this? Because we know these social medias are not paying like that no more, y'all. They're not. So this is something to consider. Whoever you're following, whoever you're listening to, you may want to, and see the camera's going crazy, you may want to really look into stuff before you just say, oh, I'm going to follow this person to the letter. Okay? Now, let's go into the reading. Again, this is a request. I had to get my little drinky drink. Not alcohol, y'all, because I have to be sober when I do these readings because you might get anything. All right, let's go into this. Now, I do not know his real name, y'all. So, spirits know who I'm talking about. They went in. They went on a lot of information. And they did very well by what little I could give them, okay? I'm not sure if he is deceased or not. I do know he was getting or was involved in something. Okay. Conspiracy theories. You know, again, everybody has their little thoughts on what has happened here. Okay. And we have that during these cases and readings. People love to talk. They love to gossip. They like to play like they're CSI. Y'all know that. Okay. And someone feels like they got a victory out of this. He was tricked, bamboozled, lied to, set up, whatever you want to call it. Okay. This was by a female energy. And I don't know why I feel like seduction was used as well. All right. Investigation to find out what happened to him. Where is he? Okay. Police involvement to figure out what he's involved with or was involved with. Okay. He went to this place thinking that there's an opportunity for him. Too close for comfort, y'all. That's what it's saying. You don't, my dad used to have this saying, you don't pee where you lay your head, y'all. Okay? Too close for comfort. There's the traitor. Again, I do get it's a female. I do get it's a female. That is the silver lining. And hopefully this is a real case, a real thing that happened, because I'm getting this actually happened to him. In his life, okay? Or as they said, his little life, which I don't know why they said it like that. Okay, politics, y'all. These rings, these cults, that's what it's about. Politics, one-upping, putting someone to the next level, getting them involved in these schemes and scams, using people as sacrifices, okay? What card is coming out here? Look, I ain't playing with you, okay? And I keep asking the same question. What in the world was he involved with? Okay, this is stuff, y'all, we really don't want to be messing with too much. You know what I mean? Secret societies. Yes, indeed. Someone, I feel, put the lure, y'all. You know what I'm talking about when they put the lure out there. Someone from another place than he's from. This could also be cultural difference, race difference. One has a very heavy accent, one does not. Okay. Medical. He was hurt very badly, I get. Someone pretended to be a friend. Again, waited till he was alone. Something about when he got there, stuff went down, y'all. It didn't even take long at all. Not at all. They had to get him out of there secretly, y'all. Okay, this is his story. He did communicate with somebody about coming there, about what he was going to get involved with. If he was already involved, it was something that needed to be done. What in the world is going on? It is some kind of scheme or scam, y'all. Okay, someone was watching him, okay? I feel even when he got there. Even when he got there. That's the person who came up to him. Okay. Done in a short amount of time. There's a time constraint on this getting done. Some kind of deadline. Did this for growth. Again, one-upping. Yes, you can change your camera. Sacrifices, rings, and cults are a real thing, you guys, even in 2024. It's a real thing. People are involved with corruption, ways to make money, schemes and scams, quick things, internet things, social media. Oh, yes. These big influencers, y'all got to really do your research. Okay, now we got a card we probably didn't want to get. Okay? If something happened to him, that's what we need to go into. Rebirth. We do have a transitioning card. Hidden secrets. Okay, was he a father or did he have issues with his father? Could possibly be. I did not get to look too deep. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Well, you know who this is. Our narcissist, psychopath, sociopath card. This is who set him up. And it don't have to be a male because this card can also depict female energy as well. And we have in our readings, got this for females, okay? Someone really, really tricked him. Like, really put the woo on this guy. They are definitely a schemer and scammer. This person, this female energy, he was trapped when he got there, y'all. It didn't take no time. This person who did this has had issues since a child. Lying, compulsive liar. Did this for one-upping, okay? And he does want his blind justice for this. Again, this is actually something, whether I'm debating if this like is some kind of bogus thing, but listen, this happened in this man's life. Who you talking about, this YouTuber? This actually happened in his life. Okay, my spirits don't play and they don't lie. They don't make up stuff. Now, there's a lot of secrets. Cards flying. There's a lot of secrets, okay? And that's the truth. Again, I feel some female help with this situation, okay? This is done by dark forces, evil intent, evil intentions. Don't even get me started about drugs could possibly be a thing. He could have also been drugged, okay? But doing drugs does not help your perception, your third eye, okay? You need to be sober. You need to be grounded. You need to be aware of these things. Faith. Someone had maybe a Christian faith or a faith in God. I don't even know what this man was talking about on his videos. But I feel like it's some type of awareness about things that are going on in the world, like secret things, maybe about secret societies or corruption or well, things people really don't want you running your mouth about, okay? Even with my channel, y'all, there's people out here who are not too happy about me taking the veil off of people's eyes, okay? So I get it. Definitely a difference. So this female and him are definitely from two different places or two different races, two different cultures. It's something like that, okay? I feel like he was very reluctant about even going through with this. Something was nudging him. And again, I've told you guys about using your intuition to its full capacity. If you really feel something's off, it's off. You're not getting that for no reason, okay? I feel like maybe this person had been in some trouble before. Maybe that's what some of his teachings and him having these channels is about. Awareness of things. You know what I mean? Some people think his channel was odd and he was odd. His information was odd. Okay? Again, I have not gotten to get too involved with his reading. I said reading. Sorry, y'all. I mean his channel. Or maybe he did have some type of ability, okay, to see things and sense things. All right, we could say readings. People liked learning from this guy. I wish I could have at least understood what he was trying to get out there. And I feel he was doing this for money purposes. There's not too many people who want to keep uploading videos for free. They are on here for a reason. I feel like that's basically his goal. He wants to get popular. He wants to make money. He wants to blow up. Okay. And he did travel to this place, but it did not turn out well. Okay. Someone is lying about what happened to him. All right. You know, I don't even like what just came out. This is our death card. Okay. But we want to look further before we start doing too much. Again, I did get the word sacrifice, so that could be something crazy, okay? Now, this person is a predator that set him up. When he got there, y'all, I keep getting it might have been at night or in the evening because, as you know, people's times change when they travel. He probably left in the day, got there at night. Or it was nighttime when he got there. But also this person is afraid of being exposed, okay, that did this. And spirits are saying, listen, this man was, I feel seduced and lied to. That's what I feel. It's the oldest devil trick in the book. Okay? And now he wants war. So whether there was an actual murder, he's not too happy about being tricked. Okay? And this really did happen in this person's life or this YouTuber that I looked up that is spelled KEMMUNITY or KEMMUNITY instead of community. Okay? So this really happened in this YouTuber's life. Is what the spirits and cards are saying. All right. This is who we're talking about. This is who I was told to look up and all like that. So that's what I went with. If you have any further information, it would be great to steer me in the right direction here. Let's use these cards and see what could have happened. So again, there was a phone call, a message when he got there. Hey, I don't know where I'm at. I may be in the wrong place for me to be picked up. Or what do I do from here? I'm a little confused. I followed your directions and I'm definitely not where I'm supposed to be. Okay? We already got he was hijacked. All right. Also, maybe beaten. Maybe he was fighting back. All right. Y'all already know when this is involved, we just kind of back off because it gets a little ugly. Okay. Something went down though, y'all. Some gangster stuff at the wherever he was. And nobody has time for this because you're tired when you get to a place, you know. This was kept a secret. There's multiple people involved. Maybe in the future we'll have a confession because someone is feeling kind of guilty about this or feels like the pressure is on. Something's going to come out, okay? Again, I get this person was unconscious. He probably was hit or drugged. We already said that. Tell me about it. I find it very intriguing because there's not much that I know. Well, I don't like this one. The person who's involved with this escaped. Okay. We got some things going on. Okay. Well, this is like a movie, y'all. Some things went down is what I'm getting. I'm telling you what. Let's see if these little cards tell us some things, y'all. Okay. What kind of message? What are you? Were you involved with? Nothing good. That's for sure. All right, cracks will appear. Things are going to come out. More information about this, okay? Close to home. So, whatever destination he was supposed to get to, I feel it was close to wherever this is. People drinking, alcohol involved. He trusted this person. I feel like this guy, this KEMMUNITY, however you say, he's a loner. He's got some form of education. I feel he's got like good teachings or things to talk about. He was in doubt about going to this place in the first place. Because again, if it sounds too good to be true, he was really excited though. He was really excited. There's a deal, y'all, that was made. This is going into, okay, stuff that we already know what it is, okay? Corruption. Somebody's saying, I don't like the things you talk about. I would really like to know. The spirits aren't saying that it's the person, the culprit. There's a missing piece. Flying high. Now that could either mean death or we're talking about higher places, y'all. We've already got cards stating that, okay? And maybe he did get in trouble a couple times in the system, all right? There is something he was supposed to follow, a map. Like you get here, then you go here, then we're supposed to do this after that. It's kind of like, as you would say, you know, when you travel somewhere and you be like, okay, this is basically what I need to do while I'm there, or what I'm told I'm going to do. Okay. I don't think he made it past this, y'all, is what I'm saying. Well, thank you for confirming that. He didn't even make it to what he was supposed to do, y'all. All right. There's a lot of people wondering what happened with this situation. And again, church is very significant. I feel like someone has a belief in God, or maybe his family does. All right. Okay. What in the world are y'all trying to say? It's all scrambled up like, blah, 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 blah. Okay. One at a time. I get there are people praying for him. They're still praying for him. Okay. Let's use our traveler cards because, y'all, he did travel now. All right. Distant, clear the air. Wherever he was not anywhere he's familiar with. He was far, like yelling into the distance, like, oh my goodness. There's no one out there that knows him that can help him, y'all. Far away. Look, he went far away somewhere. Get ready for new horizons. It was exciting. You're going to this far, far place, y'all. You know, it's exciting to people. It's exciting to young people. It is. I keep telling y'all about this mess, though. You're going to learn on Crime TV about traveling, y'all. Traveling is a beautiful thing. You just have to be smart about it. You have to be prepared. You know, my dad used to always tell me, make sure you take enough money with you in case something happens, y'all. This actually came to pass by my own family member. My own family member kicked me out of her house. I was pregnant with my youngest daughter in the heat on a dirt road, y'all. Luckily, I had my other family there, okay? And my great-grandmother said, don't move. I'm getting somebody to come pick you up right now. Don't you move, right? She said, do you have any money on you? I said, yes, Grandma, I got money. So if I did not have that money, y'all, I wouldn't have no money to get back home to make sure I had food and all like that. You know what I'm saying? Because when you travel like that, you got to make sure your T's are crossed and your I's are dotted, okay? You don't know what's going to break out. Fogged in. Go slow. Take time. He was trapped in somewhere. He couldn't see his way out, y'all. Okay. You got there and things was a hot mess. See, that's what I'm saying. It can happen, y'all, at any time. You got to be prepared for an exit plan. Okay? You got to pretend like something's going to go left. Sometimes you got to live life like, what if? Let me pretend what if. And then you got to be prepared for that what if. All right? It's sad you have to do that, but it's true. Right? Breaking trail. So he was trying to get up out of there, y'all. He was trying to figure a way to get up out of there. But hey, when you trapped, you trapped. All right? I'm going to do 2 more cards. Since he traveled, I'm going to use the travelers. Rejuvenating rain, clear the past to the present. Why do I feel like it was bad weather too on top of it? You ever just been in a situation, y'all, and the weather don't help? Like when I was out there and it was like 100 and some degrees on a dirt road, y'all, which makes it even hotter. Okay? Sometimes the weather just does not help situations. It really doesn't. Okay? One more card for the traveler here. Taking shelter. Okay, yeah, I feel like some bad weather broke out or something. Wait a minute, y'all. Okay, I'm getting this in my head now from this last card. You see this, right? So I feel like when he got there, it was like some really bad weather, like maybe raining really bad. I don't know what time of year it was, but it was like really bad. And I feel he might have took shelter in a spot he wasn't even supposed to be at, y'all, in the first place, right? But again, this is a setup. This is a setup now. But somebody did approach him and ask him, what did they ask him? Because I wrote it down. Are you waiting for someone? No, who are you waiting for? Who are you waiting for? That's what they asked him. Okay. Very interesting. Let's go a little further and see what... I'm telling you, traveling by yourself especially is scary as I don't know what, y'all. All right. Let's go into... Maybe we get some Mystic Red Rose Oracle in the business here. Okay. We'll do about 4 or 5 of these. Ship. Cutting ties, moving on, receive what you need, progression and arriving. Okay, he did arrive at this place. He arrived thinking he was going to go further with something. So we got the word progression. So he was going there to obtain something, okay? And then go back to his location. And he was going to cut ties with this all together. But let me tell you something. That ain't how that works. That is not how that works. Okay? Once you get involved with these type of things, there's no cutting ties. You're in, right? You've already stepped your foot in it. So very interesting. Okay. Let me just walk across this. Talking. He was talking to somebody, y'all. I said that. Interested, awaiting messages, text, calls, emails, talking more. Yeah, he was conversing, communicating with someone about getting there and what was going to be done. What he was going to do, maybe with this person or with this cult or ring, y'all. I don't think he knew totally what this was all about. I promise I don't. I really don't believe he knew what he was getting into, y'all. Because he was backstabbed. Look. Heartbreak and pain, separation and loss, deception and lies, shocking attack. So when he got there, boom. This ain't what you said. This ain't what is supposed to happen. Definitely was deceived, okay? Deception for real. Date, again, I don't know who this female is, y'all. Somebody was, oh yeah, something lured him. Oh yes. Oh yes, y'all. Get back out there. Meeting someone new, setting a date online. Okay. Y'all already know how I feel about dating online, y'all. But I ain't gonna go there. I ain't gonna go there tonight. He was going there with intentions of actually, yes, this has a female energy all wrapped up in it, to meet someone, to spend time with someone, as well as get involved with some things he was told was supposed to be one thing, but it was a whole nother. Okay. I would even say this might be some catfishing or something really strange, y'all. It's a setup for sure. All right. And I feel seduction was used. Ascending, learning, and expansion. Transcending, preparing for union, new phase. Okay. This don't look good. We are never supposed to leave here like a hot air balloon, y'all. Wow. So when he got there, he did learn today. He did. Transcending is not the word I want to see right now. Preparing for union, a new phase. So yeah, he was preparing for union with this person, a new start in his life, maybe a new relationship, a new beginning. This was something that was supposed to expand him, okay? This is growth. This is something positive, he thought, okay? Very good, very good. Okay, addiction. This ain't never good. Never. Okay, that's why the card is dark. Codependent, obsession and restraint, possession and control, emotional block. This energy is coming from this other dark person. Okay. All right now. Maybe he thought, like men do, I'm just going to go there, hit it, come back. That ain't how that always works. You don't know what these females got in store. Okay. And some women don't take that very well. All right. One more. Abundance. So this is what I feel was involved too. He thought he was going there getting some of this, y'all. You know, I ain't even gonna lie, being slick. A positive mindset, manifest gratitude and bliss and blessings. He thought he was going there to get the whole shebang. So this person was really going to be a come up for him. And then he thought when he got what he wanted, he was going to go on back home, wipe his feet off, and forget it ever happened. Okay, man, it don't work like that all the time. Because, see, game recognizes game, okay? And a lot of these women don't play that. All right? They're not going to give you something and you think you just going to go off with it and everything's done. That ain't how that works. 2 more cards. Y'all, I'm through. Can't do this tonight. Okay. New beginnings, liberation, reborn, and transition. Tragic endings. I don't think this ended well. I'm just going to be real. I am going to keep it real tonight. All right. Now, we talked about women playing these games, and now we're talking about men playing these games. It ends not well for both. All right. It's going either way. But let's, now this is what the card says. Now, I want y'all to remember this card. How these games can end, especially when you're traveling like this, okay? Let's pray for the best. Let's pray. Ooh, that card is not good. Oh, no, no, no. But let's hope for the best here. Healthy choices. Yes, we got to make better choices, y'all. Self-love and self-care, being happier, love, and life. We got to do better. Okay? We have to make better choices. One more card for him. Clock. Needing time, cycles, and takes time. Time to heal, progressing. Yeah. Take your time with stuff. Don't just jump into stuff that sounds so good and so seductive and so luring. And then you end up getting a coffin card, y'all. But we still gonna pray for the best now. But y'all, I want you to remember that card. And then the camera wants to go dark on that one. Whenever we talk about death, it wants to go dark on us. All right, let's see what we can get with these cards, because this is very interesting. Oh, yes. And I'm learning things with these cases, too, and these requests and things. I'm learning things. No one's perfect, y'all. Oh, Lord, I hope I don't get this one card in here. Don't get it twice. Okay. Keeping secrets. Yeah, somebody's lying about this. Keeping secrets, y'all. Oh, my goodness. Y'all see this card? He was going there to be booed up with this dark person with this mask on. Wow. You don't know who you talking to. Self-esteem, yes. If we work on this and strengthen ourselves, y'all, we will not get in situations like this. There's no way. There's no way this could happen. Hurting, agonizing pain. Oh my goodness, this is not good. We have another dark card here. I believe this is what was happening to him. Okay. Ooh-wee. Okay, we just flew out here. Y'all know I hate when cars fly. I gotta pick them up. It takes 900 years with these nails. So talks of, well, this is about beginning. Lord, about being booed up and stuff. Proposal, commitment, promises of that. Okay. I feel like he was lured into thinking this was going to be something good for him, a good outcome. He would not only come out financially, but also maybe have a great relationship with somebody. But I feel like that really wasn't his intentions either. So both of them are playing games here, okay? That's what I feel. Talking about this ain't really about this, okay? Let's see. Home foundation. So I feel like when he got there, he wanted to go back home. He was not feeling this place, y'all, that he went to. All right. New love. Okay, y'all think I'm making this up. Renewed hope. So this could also possibly be an ex. But I feel like this is a person, this says new. This is new. This is a new place, new thing, new opportunity, okay? I don't feel like this is old. Again, unexpected. So he got there and boom. That's what I feel. You also see the thunder. I think the weather was really bad. I keep saying that. That did not help circumstances, y'all, at all. Okay? I feel when he got there, that was unexpected. I feel when he got there, the whole demeanor changed with this person. Everything just went left, is what I get, okay? You ever heard stories about people before their demise, whatever it may be. It could be death. It could just be a horrible story, right? But I feel like everything just went bad. Everything from beginning to end, okay? That's so weird how some stories are like that. Ghosted, disappearing. Wow. That's like 3 cards I don't like. I feel like this person lured him there and didn't have one intention about really hooking up. None of that. None of that. So people have done that, travel somewhere like, hey, I'm ready to meet you. And then that person just poof. That's why I ain't about to do nothing like that, y'all. All right, let's see this setup from the get up. Yeah, this person was lured by a female with promises of a relationship and also promises of, oh, I could do this for you. I got this going on. I can hook you up with this. I can, you know, all those good things that men like to hear. You know what I mean? Let me get one more card for, he thought he had hit the jackpot. Somebody interfered with this plan, but it was supposed to go like that, y'all. So you see these 2 cups. So they were supposed to be coming together, but this person in the middle, that ain't happening. These plans were just interrupted and shattered because, first of all, it's a setup. Second of all, he was lured and lied to, deceived. All right. And this is a lesson to all. This not only happens to women, this happens to men too. All right. You just have to be very, very careful, and you have to study things before you get involved, y'all. Look people up. Start doing background checks. Y'all, I met somebody, I think it was about a year ago. He was so fine, y'all. Oh, my Lord. Did a background check, y'all, because y'all know I'm CSI. I almost hit the floor. I almost hit the floor. You have to do it. You have to do it, y'all. Okay? For your own safety and your own security, you have to do it. And let me tell you, I was very close to going to like a coffee date or a movie, or, because I ain't gonna lie, he was fine. All right? I'm trying to tell y'all, I probably would have went to like a square dancing contest because this man was so fine. And I do not like square dancing, y'all, but I probably would have went and pretended I could square dance. But you have to start looking into things, y'all, before you do this, because it's so many things going on out here now, y'all. It don't make no kind of sense, all right? People getting set up from the get up. And that's the truth. And then you got some couples out here who like pretending like they catch their partner cheating, because that kind of brings the spark back in their bedroom. All right. So you have to be really careful. People are on some crazy stuff out here is what I'm telling you. You have to be very careful. All right. All I can say with this reading is I'm still praying for him to be alive. Even though I got a couple cards, y'all, that listen here ain't looking too great. But I'm still praying for him and gonna put hope into it, unless I did like a couple more parts of the reading to really go deeper into what could have happened. Okay. This is kind of going into what did happen off of what little information I have. The spirits were very, very helpful. All I had was a name and something about him being a YouTuber, and that's basically all I had, y'all. And the Trinity Travels, and I just went in with that. And they were very, very helpful. And they gave a lot of information off of that. Regardless of whatever scenario this request is about, whether it's to test my abilities, whether it is to really look into something, okay, because of such brief information. One thing I can tell you is what I did look up, the YouTuber that I did look up with this name, okay, this really happened in his life. So it's very, very interesting, actually. This KEMMUNITY, or however you say it, this is saying this really happened in this man's life, okay? So I don't know if you want to try to find his channel. Seems like a lot of things were erased or taken down, or it's a lot of corruption involved with this, y'all. But very interesting story, to say the least. And I do pray there's a positive outcome, okay? I do not want to break out my killer cards because I'm not certain yet if that's really the case, okay? But I know that when he got to this place, it is not looking good. All right? It's not looking good. It's not a positive thing going on here, all right? If he is still alive, y'all, this is a heck of a story, though. If he ever decides to put this on his channel, I'm sure it's going to blow up because this is a heck of a story, right? Let's still pray for him and his safety. I'm not going to say I feel that great about it. I'm not even going to lie. Them cards I got y'all was a mess. But we still keep hope for people, okay? We do. We still pray. We still keep hope. Unless we are definitely certain that we have gotten enough information to say, look, we might as well just let them go on and transition, do their thing, okay? I don't know if the viewer wants me to do a part 2. I don't mind doing it. I just need to find the time. We do give spirits and cases and stories a certain amount of time, so we're not going to go over that because we got other cases, actually, y'all, that I got to get into. But this was very interesting, to say the least. I do find it very intriguing and very weird that the person who claims to know him and kind of put him in a situation has deleted a lot of information, y'all. So people say. So that's very suspicious to me, to say the least, all right? If I was a detective, I'd be all over that. So, again, I don't know who Ashley is. It could have been a spirit coming in saying, hey, you know, I'm Ashley. You know how they do. But I did get the name Ashley. I don't know what that goes to, okay? I have given you the information I have off of what little information I was given. And I believe the spirits, they've never steered me wrong or lied before. All right? What is this last word, though, y'all? I keep saying. It's very important. I got to make this word out. Hold on. I'm just always in such a rush. I do get the word brutally, too. So I feel like something really happened bad, y'all. It's not good, is what I'm saying. There is a lot of corruption in this, too, as well. I get that. That's why you're not getting a lot of information. And weird stuff's happening. Like stuff's coming down, stuff being deleted, stuff disappearing. Yeah. So that does not surprise me. Again, we are going to pray for his safety, even though it looks pretty dim. And I really pray that everything comes out in a positive way, okay? Thank you, viewer. I forget her name. Let Me Have Peace. It was Let Me Have Peace for bringing this to my attention for whatever reason, okay? I did get this really happen in this particular person's life, the channel I looked into, what little information he had. So I pray this is the right person, because he has a heck of a story to tell. And I did also see where you put, I think it was Trinity Travels or something crazy. I gotta go back and look. But this is a setup, y'all, from a female involved in some things, all right? Got him to go way over there, and he was all messed up. This is a setup, so it's intentional. It's not like he got there, okay, these spirits is playing with the camera. It's not like he got there and met some stranger or something crazy happened. No, this is something that was already set up from the get up anyway. But I also wanted to tell y'all that I have some new things we're going to use in the readings, y'all, that I wanted to try out. And I do in the future have some things I like to try out as well. Some spiritual objects, or what do you call it? Just new spiritual things we're going to use. New cards, new ways of reading, you know, stuff like that. One thing I don't play with is Ouija boards, y'all. I don't play with that. So, yeah, we'll be doing that coming up. I have some new readings about some other people I wanted to do. I thank you again for bringing this to my attention, whether it's fake, whether it's real. The person I looked up, though, is real. So, you know, let me know what you think, or if you feel like it's on point, or if it's, you know, matching up to the information you have, or if you want me to look deeper into it, I can surely do that, okay? I hope you enjoyed the reading, the request. Love you guys. You know what to do. Like, share, subscribe. As you can see, spirits are going wild with my lighting and my candles and just everything. All right. But I am very exhausted. I'm gonna try to get some rest. I can get to these other ones because I want to do 2 more before I start my crazy week again. Again, like, share, subscribe. Love you guys. Y'all have a wonderful night. Thanks for watching. And let's keep hope alive for community. All right, y'all? All right. Have a great night.